Greetings to the world. My name is Paul, and it's indeed my pleasure to share my experiences after my kidneys have failed and I've been on dialysis for almost 6 years. And I say pleasure with a pride because I'm not just surviving, I'm living. And you can live too if you're on dialysis. Let me tell you my story. These chapters of mine are going to come in a few parts. Different stages, my different types of activity which I do now in spite of all this. And most of all, God's grace on my life. My story started way back in 2003. And I say 2003 because that was the cause of my failure of kidneys. I was diabetic, I was diagnosed diabetic from then, and have been on treatment from then, and could have done well. I came down with this condition just because I neglected everything. I neglected taking care of myself. I neglected the fact that I was a diabetic, and I was living rather frivolously. My kidneys failed on the 7th of May 2011. And believe you me, the statistics in India as far as dialysis is concerned are very, very bleak. The mortality rate is very high. And we need to take good care of ourselves in order to be able to not just survive, but live. Now, dialysis is just another process. As far as I'm concerned, it's just another process where your kidneys have failed. And so, your kidney functions are being outsourced to a machine. That's all it is. Yes, it takes its toll on you. It drains you out. It wears you out. But then that's what life's all about, right? That's what life does to you. Life will drain you out. Life will wear you out, but you still live. It's the same thing with dialysis. Why differentiate? You can live a very positive life through dialysis. In spite of all this, in spite of dialyzing 4 times a week, I still go about my work. I'm a technical consultant in the garments industry. I still attend to my work. I still travel. I still counsel people, like I'm speaking to you today. I go about everything in a normal way, as far as possible, as close as normal to possible. And I thank God for having given me the strength to stand, to be able to speak to you, even while on dialysis now. If you have noticed, I'm speaking with you, and I enjoy doing this. Now the thing is, most dialysis patients I've seen, and I feel very sad about, I will not just say dialysis patients. These happen to be my family. And I'm proud to be a part of this family. And I'm proud to be the voice of this family. Now this family, I see, is full of sadness. It's full of worry. It's full of depression. It's full of uncertainty. It's full of hopelessness. Why? Why do you give up? Why can't you live? Why do you want to just go from dialysis to dialysis and say you've survived? That's not what it's all about. Life is for living. You have it in you. And believe you me, our family is much stronger than an average healthy person. We have the strength to go through all this. And I believe that each one of you who is on dialysis has the strength to be able to stand up to anything. Yes, we have our ups and downs in life. Who doesn't? Do healthy people have a steady life? No. Even they have their ups and downs. So just consider this another situation. Move on. Think positive. Have it in mind that you have the strength to cope with this. And whatever has to happen, you have the strength to take it in your stride. I know once you come down with something like this, let me be absolutely open about this fact. Your own family might look upon you as a burden. Believe you me, that's an experience. And that experience has made me stronger, has made me much stronger. Why can't it make you stronger? Yes, sleeplessness, you can't sleep at night sometimes. You know what I do? I wake up at 2 or 3 in the morning. I meditate. I pray to God. Such a wonderful time, such a wonderful feeling. Lack of sleep is not going to kill you. Meditate if you can't sleep. Pray God to give you the sleep, and He will. Yes, you have a lot of itchiness. There are ways out of all that. Don't give up. I am able to live a very close to normal life. Why can't you? I'll be getting back to you with more stories and more explanations, along with a few of my family members sometime down the line. Take care until then. God bless.